What's up guys, Kevin with FEC here. I want to go over some of the key features of our Sprinter Core front bumper. The Core front bumper comes packed with a slimmer design. It's really an aesthetic choice. If you want to have a more subtle, fitted to the van OEM look, this is a great option, as opposed to our full bumper that wraps all the way around and gives you that big front bumper look. So the bumper is basically two pieces. Cradle is made of 6mm steel formed and welded together to create a very strong center mounting point for the skin of the bumper, but also for the winch. It's in line with your frame rails. The way that it attaches to the frame rails is extremely strong. Also, the recovery points are a 1-inch thick steel mounted in line with your frame rails as well. The second piece of the bumper is the aluminum outer skin. This is all the aesthetic of it, the shape of it. It's what hides everything back behind there and what gives you that subtle but finished look. Optional bull bar up here bolts on. The bull bar itself allows for 6-inch lighting to be mounted underneath, or if you want to run a light bar, also fits a light bar. The other lighting options on the front bumper here are these pockets. They're specifically made for the Baja Squadrons or other similarly sized lights. The cradle comes with holes already drilled in the bottom of it for mounting most of the common sizes of winches. It fits up to the Warren Evo 12S as far as sizing. On the website, there's dimensions for that winch in there, but most of the common 12,000-pound winches will fit in there. If you're mounting a winch, also it is pre-engineered for a fair lead to attach in there. We have our fair lead, but also other fair leads will work as well. There is an optional 2-inch receiver that you can get to bolt on. It bolts to that steel center carrier group where the winch is, so extremely strong. Our weight rating on that is 250 pounds, so think 2 bikes, e-bikes up here if you want to run those. If you are going to run that, you do need the skid plate that is cut around that receiver. It has the standard size locking pin in there as well if you want to lock it up. If you want to add some extra protection to the bottom side of this bumper as well, our skid plate's a great option. It bolts right up to the bumper as well as the brackets to the subframe on the front of your van. It adds quite a lot of width and protection all the way down for that approach angle. It's made of a 5mm thick aluminum, extremely strong while still being as lightweight as possible. Just like our original full front bumper, this integrates with all of the OEM parking sensors and adaptive cruise control. There is a wire chase in there to keep all of your sensor and lighting wires tucked up out of the way and hidden. If you don't want to run a winch, you can leave it empty, or it also comes with brackets to mount lighting inside of that center cavity as well. If you're not running lights in the front here, there are some cover plates though, so it still feels finished regardless of whether you do or don't run lights. To get this fitted, you will trim the plastic of your OEM bumper. Don't worry though, it's very, very easy. We give you a template as well as some trim lock to cover up those rough edges. Like all of our exterior parts, this bumper gets our 2-stage primer and UV exterior powder coating. There's no crazy tools required, and all of the hardware and finishing bits that you're gonna need to get your van looking dialed are included in the box. With our installation PDFs, the videos to walk through, it is actually a very approachable, very easy to tackle installation. It's got so much range to dress up, dress down, if you wanna keep it subtle, if you wanna go to the moon. It gives lots and lots of options. It's an excellent addition for you to customize your van with your style. Check out the website, flatlinevanco.com. There's tons of information on there. You can look at the install guide ahead of time if you want. Hit up our customer service team if you have extra questions as well. We're so stoked to see these bumpers out on your guys' van in the wild.